Hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft episode here on the iSV Season 9 server. Today, well, we're going to do some more redstone. Got a lot of redstone to do. We're going to try to get as much done as we can. Plan is to, let's go over here. Let's go outside. Let's go out into the noodle areas. Boom. Our plan, though, is this area. And the areas over there, let's, yeah, do this real quick. This, yeah, that, okay. Yeah, wrong buttons. Is to get all this done. Our super smelter, plus our shulker loader, feeder everything into it, our stuff to, bypass everything to our shulker loader so we can load it up. And even, let's get rid of these guys. Slimes. Boom. Get that one. Get, that one. And that one. Boom. And there we go. And these right here are sugarcane farm and our bamboo farm is the goal for this episode. And we'll probably start digging out this right here for our mud farm. Yeah, so we can make our own rockets, so we don't have to keep buying them. Yeah, I don't like buying that stuff. I go through a lot of rockets, so that ooh, excuse me. It requires me to go through a lot of whatchamacallit, rockets. Yeah, these thingies right here. See that thing, that red and white thingy right there? I go through a lot of those. So yeah, we're gonna try to solve that too. We might even figure out how to use the auto crafters and set something up for the sugarcane and stuff like that to go mix together and make the red and white thingies that make it go wee into the air. Yeah, that's the plans. But we're gonna see how much we can actually get done today on this one. So let's get into it. Let's go. Hey guys, okay, welcome back from that time lapse. A quick one. Got 2 things built out of 4 so far. Had to do some modifications to this thing. It wasn't working right. But then it dawned on me, wait. Rails are directional in Minecraft. So annoying. So annoying. We've got it working. Ran some test stuff through it. Been using it. Had to make some mods though, like this one here. This whole area on both sides, I had to drop it down, add another torch to get it to the rail to go the right way, and then I had to do something similar up here. I had to take this redstone out right here and put a torch right here to get this to go the way it's supposed to go also. Yeah. Go figure. Then we did this guy. Had no issues with this, so this thing worked fine. I haven't tested this part yet, though. Probably should. Maybe later. I don't know. We'll get it. We'll figure it out. Always do. So, yeah. Get back up here to get the light back. Don't like the dark. The dark is no fun. I spent enough time in the dark with the military. Don't like it. I'm tired of being in the dark. Do 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 do. There we go. Well then, now we need to get working on our next projects. This episode. Get back up here. Whee! I went through, got all the resources we needed for the next 2 projects actually. And poof! Missed. Ow. That was nice of you. Yeah, don't need those, but hey, we always could use some slime. Dude, put that there for now. Alright, so this is what we're going to start out. We're going to start out with the bamboo, then we're going to move over to the sugar cane. Pretty much the same setup except for this right here. This changes. It goes from bamboo to sugar cane. But we have everything we need for this. A little bit some for build up for the storage system and everything. Got our utility box, got our ender chest, just in case we need to pull other stuff. So, yeah. We have that to go now. So, yeah. We can get going on that, get our everything built up and ready to go. We can have some fun, I guess. Yeah. Some more redstone. Gotta love it. So let's get going. Jump into another time lapse. Yay! Alright, guys. Well, I think we got a little carried away there. Yeah. We got carried away. We got a lot more done than I expected. And did a lot more building and all that stuff. And yeah. What happened was, I started working on the next video. About halfway through it, I realized I never did the outro for this video. Like, I'm done messed up. I said, screw it, we'll just put it all together into one video. So that's what we did. So let's show you what we actually did. Oh, is it nighttime? Or is it raining? Oh, it's nighttime. I doubt anyone. Up. Yep. There we go. There we go. Whee! Of course, we had all this, and we did this. This is part of what we did. There's still this opening here, but that's going to be closed off, and we'll stair it up and everything to go up everything and stuff like that. We got this part of the dungeon done. Got all these little rooms. So, yeah. We got this. The stairs going up right here. There's going to be going into the next area because we're going to be building here next. Getting all this area built in, all this hole done before we go out there and do some more. Ow. Didn't it again. And you can see I've done a lot of off camera stuff too. Got a lot of the training done. What's that? There's a zombie there. Why is there a zombie there? Can I get it? Ooh, a little bit higher. Whee! Boom! Ooh. Bam! Okay. So we got the bamboo farm done, and we got the sugarcane farm done. Now, they've been going for a little bit now. I see, I'm all the way full. Right there, that one's all the way full. I'm working on the third chest. Let's see how much is in this one. That one's almost full. So, yeah. Of course, then we have all this over here that we did. I showed you earlier. Then we got the Chamber of Secrets done. All this right here. Let's show you this real quick. Then we'll show you the book cave. It's already here. Hit this button here. This is just temporary for right now. Jump down right here and whee! Yeah. Little waterfalls and everything. Exits are right there. Need to put another sign right there still. And then we go downhill. We got this here. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. We got this. This is there's not that fault goes under here. It's actually like a wall coming up right here, dividing these two areas. You keep going this way, and you come downhill. We got some empty chests. Well, not chests. Barrels. See what else we got. We got this like little blood on the ground. Still need to get some whatchamacallits, vines put in here. Need to get some skulls still. There's some areas that need skulls and everything on this area here and in the dungeon area, stuff like that. Got some chains hanging down, light, and stuff. When we come through here, here's the vault door for the Chamber of Secrets. We come in here. Look at this. Snake heads going down, all the way down and stuff. You can see the basilisk skeleton down there. Water on either side. And then in the book, so the movie has just the head statue. In the book, it's the full body statue, which is what we have here. Basilisk. And then we have a big S up here. Let's go up here. Big Salazar Slytherin S. And then we have Salazar Slytherin. C's. statue here. And then, oh, yeah, we got that. What the heck? Fix that later. This way. And then we go down here. We can go back. Up this way. I like how this turned out. It's dark and stuff. It's supposed to be dark and stuff in here. Then we go this way. To get out, we come here. Right here, we got this pressure plate here. And boom. Wow, that will come out into a room that we have to build later on and stuff, so yeah. And then we come out here into the boat entrance, which is right here. We still have this area to build up, the bridge, and we can just fly right in here. Ow. Oh yeah, we got all this. This is gonna go up into the other dungeons, classrooms and stuff, up into the main castle and everything. That area is for, whatchamacallit, there's going to be a room right here on the inside of this wall, the terrain and stuff, so. And then, ooh, I need to get some more rockets. Yeah, let's do this. Let's fly right here. Land here. And come here. No. No, wrong button, Smokey. Jeez. That one. Alright, so we got all this. This is where the greenhouses are going to be built right here. Got this terrain done. All this terraining right here is done. I got to do some work right here to kind of blend this in. Thinking of just kind of like sloping it down or sloping it up. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. Then, what else? There's of course the Chamber of Secret entrance. We can go there, back up there and close that off. Just all this terrain right here, and there's nothing in these areas right here and stuff. It's just terrain and looking stuff to just kind of break it up and everything. This right here is actually, we come up one more layer. This is where the castle actually starts on this level. So this is like a main entrance hall. I think I gotta look again, but yeah, we've got a lot of stuff done. We've been busy. Okay, let's get back in here. Ugh. Back this way. Need to get more stone rockets. From this way. And boom, boom. Get some rockets real quick. I'm getting low on rockets. I'm gonna have to go get some more. Probably should dig that area out and make my own mob farm so I can make my own rockets. Ooh, I do have. Is it this one? No. This one. Right? Yes, I got a shulker of gunpowder. So I can actually make my own rockets right now. So, but yeah, this has been a longer video than what I've normally been doing. But especially on this server. But that's about all we're going to be doing for this episode. And next episode, well, we'll see what we want to do. I don't know where we're going to start at. A lot of stuff that still needs to be built for phase 1 and stuff, so we'll work on that. We'll get everything laid out. Right now I'm trying to get the rest of the 6 pages of the resources done and collected and everything, so I don't have to figure out what I need for each one and stuff and blah blah blah, all that stuff right there. So but until next time, be good to each other, and Smokey out.